Hello everyone, I'm Pradeep from Armwrestling News, and today I got 5 exciting and important news updates for you. Number 1 is an update on Khaled Jashell's call out for a super match at King of the Table 6 or King of the Table 7. Number 2 is an update about King of the Table 6 official date and super match announcement. Number 3 is an update on Larry Wheels. Larry is competing in a tournament this weekend. Isn't this amazing? And number 4, we have the breakdown of Ryan Bowen absolutely destroying Lachlan Adair. Surprising. And at number 5, we have Devon Larratt traveling to Ireland for a big super match event. Which one and when? We'll find out. But before we start the video, I want to thank all of you for the amazing response on the previous video. Almost 500 likes at 5,000 views. That's amazing. The target for this video is 500 likes as well. So thanks in advance. Number 1, the first topic. Krasimir Kostadinov has accepted the challenge of Khaled Jashell. In the previous video, I mentioned Matt Mask accepting Khaled's challenge, but at that time, Krasimir had also accepted the challenge. I forgot to include that in the video because I don't know how I was unsubscribed to Krasimir's channel. If you are also unsubscribed or not subscribed, please subscribe to Krasi's channel. Link will be in the description. Amazing guy. So Krasi has already accepted the challenge. Matt has also accepted the challenge. And the third one is John Brezink. But Khaled did say that if those two do not accept, if they are scared, then he's going to challenge John Brezink. So John Brezink will not be necessary. I guess this is the right word. But I did a poll on this topic. And the results were amazing. I'll tell you how. Which match would you like to see the most? Krasi and Matt have already accepted, okay. Khaled versus Matt Mask, 62%. Khaled versus Krasimir, 10%. Khaled versus John Brezink, 15%. And none of the above, 13%. So people like to say that they do not want to see Khaled Jashell compete at all. And by the way, about 1200 votes on this thing. Maybe 1300 by the time you watch it. So the poll doesn't say that. About 13% say that they do not want to see Khaled compete, and the rest, 87%, want to see him compete. Maybe it is because the people who do not like someone are usually the loudest. The haters sound the loudest. It is usually that the YouTubers may have 5-10% hater, maybe 3% haters, but it seems to be a lot because they are the one who express their opinions, express their thoughts the most. So that may be one of the reasons. Would you like to see that match? I guess so. I would love to see Khaled compete against Matt Mask. Okay, let's move on to the second news. King of the Table have officially announced on Matt Rhodes Sport YouTube channel the date of the event, which is going to be Saturday 25th of February. So King of the Table 6. And the matches that they have announced were already announced probably a couple of months ago, or maybe at least 1 month ago. The match is between John Brezink and Denis 6-round super match on the right arm. And the same goes for Ermes Gasparini versus Levan Saginashvili, the main event. They said co-main event, so both of these matches are considered as main events of King of the Table 6. It is a weird thing. King of the Table is the only organization which, by the time they announce their matches, everyone has already announced the matches on YouTube. I don't know if it is right or wrong. For me, personally, I do not like surprises, so this is a good thing that we can make a ton of videos about the event even before it is announced. And it does good publicity as well. Maybe not so much excitement left because people already know the main event matches. And what other matches are we going to see? And one interesting thought, I'm not going to take the name of that guy, but someone in the comment section from Engin Terzi's recent live stream was mentioning that King of the Table is running out of budget. I'm not sure how correct this information is because I just saw a comment on YouTube live stream. But if that is the case, maybe we are not going to see that many matches. But one thing that is for sure is that these two matches are confirmed. Other than that, Svetan Gashevsky, who won the 85 kg in King of the Table tournament, he is going to go there. Then Sabin Bedulescu, the master pronator, he is also going to go there because he won the 85 plus kg event. So those 4 matches are confirmed. And Adam Silvers was on my channel about a month or 2 ago, and he did say that Larry Wheels is also going to compete there. So I'm not sure who he's going to compete against. Is it Sabin Bedulescu? Does it make sense? Against Svetan Gashevsky. I don't know. Svetan is about 85 kilos. Against him, Larry Wheels can be a good match. But we do not know if the 85 kg winner is going to compete against an 85 kg guy or maybe against Larry Wheels. That we do not know. And the third update, Larry Wheels competing in a tournament. It is a new news, I would say, or new information for most of the fans that Larry and Adam Silver, his manager, his videographer and editor, everything, both of them have moved back to USA in LA. Yes, they have left Dubai. For how long? I do not know. But one thing that I do know, that Adam Silver informed me for this video. By the way, again, thumbs up for this. They will be going back to Dubai for King of the Table 6. I think it was kind of obvious, but I still needed to confirm it from Adam Silver. So they will be going back. Whether Larry is going to compete or not, that is still not 100% confirmed. But for now, they will be living in LA and Larry will be competing at LA Fitness Expo on January 14th. So this weekend, right arm in a tournament, we will see Larry Wheels competing. Who is going to cover on YouTube? I'm not sure of that. But one thing I'll say is that Brandon Allen is going there. And Mega Mike, as soon as he heard that Larry is going there, he also jumped on the tournament. So he will be there. It will be amazing to see some after pull between Brandon and Larry, especially after watching how their super match went at King of the Table when Brandon Allen was taking probably every kind of juice available in this world. So he beat Larry then. Now he's natty. He's not on anything. Now Larry Wheels is also only on TRT, about 175 milligrams per week. It will be amazing to see their progress, or what is the opposite word of progress? I do not know. But still, it will be amazing to see how they fare up against each other. I guess Brandon is going to compete in 237 weight class and Larry will be in a weight class above that, or super heavyweight, whatever you want to call it. Next up, we have Ryan Bowen. Man, that man is making some progress. We saw on 24th of October 2021 how that super match went. Lachlan Adair just destroyed. He was hooking him. He was top rolling him. He was beating him at will. Ryan couldn't even slip most of the times. There was a huge gap between these two. But Ryan today planned to have 50 ready goes between him and Lachlan. But to Lachlan's and everyone's surprise, Lachlan was gassed out. They did pull, I think, 15 times and Ryan won 12 of them, which is amazing because till now everyone was saying that there is a huge gap between number 1 Lachlan Adair and number 2 Ryan Bowen in Australia. But maybe that is not the case anymore. If that was a super match, Ryan would have still won it 4 pins to 2. But after that, it was one-way traffic for Ryan Bowen. He was top rolling Lachlan at will. And that was amazing. After that, Marcus Athirai jumped on the table. Ryan was beating him as well. After Ryan tired Marcus out, still he was not easy for Lachlan Adair when Lachlan had his rest. That is some amazing stuff. Because prior to that, when their previous match happened, Ryan took SARMs, Test Sustanon, MK677, Trenbolone sandwiches, Liquid Anadrol, DHP, Primobolan, Carterine, HCG and whatnot. And right now he is only on HCG. I never got the concept of training one arm only, even for the super heavyweights. Yes, if you are a weight category athlete, it makes sense for you not to work out on legs or glute muscles or stuff like that. But not to train your upper body, not to do compound movements like shoulder press, bench press, etc. Still, maybe it is acceptable for the weight category guys. But even the super heavyweights these days are now doing right arm only, or left arm only. I don't think that is the right way to do, because Ryan Bowen was on a program with Lachlan Adair and Sebastian Oreb, and it seems to be working for him. I'm assuming that it was not Lachlan who was feeling weak today. It was Ryan who was getting stronger, and Lachlan looked frustrated. So I think I made this prediction about a year ago that more and more athletes, especially in the super heavyweight category, will be shifting towards training their full body movements, the compound movements, and it seems to be happening in the lower weight categories as well. So what if it makes you a little bit heavier? Move to the next weight category as long as you are getting stronger. Devon will be traveling to Ireland and there will be a mega super match event. Not many people know about this. Yes, many people know about it, but not as much promoted as it could have been. I'll read out the details for you. Sunday, January 14, 2023, 6:30 p.m. GMT. So register and purchase membership plan, minimum plan. I'm not sure what this says. So I'll give you the screenshots when I edit this video. £5. Armgods website. Link will be in the description. McCavitt's Village Hotel, Ireland. Guest appearance Devon Larratt. And commentator is Aussie arm wrestler. The match is Cobra versus Connor. James Wall, David Bradford. And we have Craig Sanders as well. Maynard Nenches, Uncle John, Evan Burgoyne, Mindaugas Dulskas, Kyle Hutchinson, Paul Maiden, Alan Ford, Tom Holland. Big event. I was reading out the names randomly. So amazing event. Devon is going to be there. I don't know how that deal was working out. Of course, his expenses will be covered. But Devon is an asset. Devon's name attached to any tournament is a big deal. So it is glad that arm wrestling is big enough that these athletes can be just flown away as guests. Angie Terzi did that. Levan Saginashvili, Alex Kordecha, Gennady Quickvinia, Farid Osmanli, Denis Siplankov. Amazing guest. I'm forgetting one name. So arm wrestling is getting big. It is going towards the mainstream. Not there yet. We need 5-10 years at least, I think. But still, it is getting big. And thanks once again for the previous video. This video, 500 likes. You guys are amazing. Like the video, share it with someone who thinks like you, and check out the sponsors Old School Labs from the link in the description. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please mention them as well. Thanks for watching and bye.